you know, at some point. The Draenei of the Exdar cheer for Palnai. Come on, the rest of you fucks better cheer. Come on. Your days are numbered. Defeat the Grand Champions? Ah, now I engage them like this. Nice. Champion's cash. Ooh, champion seal. Ah yes, the currency here. If you get enough, you can buy a couple pets. If you're a champion, I think. Basically, you have to do a long grind for each of the 5 original alliance. Of each of the 5 alliance factions as of Wrath of the Lich King, you have to do a grind. It's actually really nice for getting a rep with each of those 5 factions though, so it's not too bad. Like the main faction rep. So it's handy in that regard. It's how I got the ambassador or whatever it is, you know, for having exalted with all your home factions. Obviously nowadays that alone wouldn't work. You'd have to work on the Gilneans and the pandas. But anyway, once you do that for each one, and you have to like, it takes a couple months. I think it's a slow thing. You become champion. Actually, no. Maybe the first time you do it, you become champion. And when you do it all 5, you unlock the Silver Covenant stairways. Maybe that's it. It's been too fucking long. But you can buy pets anyway with the champion seals, if memory serves. That was impressive display, but are you ready for your next challenge? I'm ready. I'm so puzzled over that, because that looks like the Water Crest. Because it is the fucking Water Crest. Maybe it's because the Scourge have water on. The Forsaken have it. That's probably it.
Thank you, good Herald. Your words are too kind.
Yeah, I would guess that's meant to be the Orcs, Tauren, Trolls, and Forsaken. I feel that's missing someone from the classic game. Let's look at the alliance. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it was 4 originally. Humans, dwarves, night elves, gnomes. Yeah, that seems to be it. So yeah, that must be the Forsaken. So she will summon someone for me to fight. Found meditation, immune to all attacks. Shit. Are they meant to die? I'm not sure. We're kind of wasting people here. Found meditation. Reduces my movement speed, casting, and attack speed by 70%. But yeah, she'll summon someone, an illusion for me to fight. And if you fight like one of each type of that she can summon, you get an achievement. It's like someone we've seen before, like Hogger.
Let us begin.
So lady, when you gonna summon him?
Take this time to consider your past deeds. Even the darkest memory fades when confronted.
I didn't mean to hit him. So yes, that was a memory of Algaron. She can summon out a lot of memories. On separate visits to the Trial of the Champion, get credit for defeating her after suppressing 5 different memories of the past on heroic difficulty. So I'm only 1 off. And she can summon all of these. So, yeah. Wide variety bosses you can make callbacks to. You've impressed everyone here today with your skills in the arena. It's now time to be recognized before all as the champion of the tournament. Well done. You've proven yourself today. There's also a whole quest line with the upcoming boss. What's that? Up in the rafters. The Black Knight. There's a whole quest chain with him. You get sent to Westfall and everything. You have to find out who he is.
You spoiled my grand entrance, rat. Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic little
Well, shit, he's dead. Also, yes, I did.
I've come to finish my task.
4,
You've come to die in a single hit.
1.
This farce.
Aww. Yeah, the guy was dead and risen.
Just getting in the way.
Aww.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, run away, eh? I'm standing right the fuck here. Can't even touch me.
Bones. No excuse.
Just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. 5 silver. You disgust me, Tyrion. But what can I expect of a dead guy? I'm honored to stand in the presence of such a fierce warrior. You brought honor to yourself and to your people. You bring me great hope for the success of this campaign. Go and rest. Go now and rest. You've earned it. You fought well. This is very... But yeah, that guy just refused to sit... Oh, it's still going? Oh shit. Probably if there's anything else I missed it. But yeah, the Drain Eye cheered for me. Also, actually, that's the Raids portal. I like how they kept it over there. That is a nice touch. It'd be nice if the Horde could... the Line Inspector could just cheer for Palnai. I wonder if the... you know, like, it's considering this portal enters under the... you know, leaders of the Alliance. It's like the Alliance side of the portal. You know, it'd probably be cool if, you know, the other side was the Horde side. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Fuck, fine now. But, here, let me just find the Alliance tent. Here it is. But yeah, you have to choose to, like, squire for each side. Then you have to do like quests, daily quests for each, and then when you fully champion someone, you can get stuff from here. Oh, music roll. Oh, cool. And they have stuff here for each faction. Pets, mounts, bits of gear. And you can even buy items to just Champion's Writs, which you get from quests in another tent, just to get extra rep with a faction if you want. Also, Talos, isn't that the name of an elf from Warhammer? Or was it Talcus or something? Fuck if I know. So yeah, you can get goblins from here. For the 5 factions that were part of the Alliance back in Wrath. Then there's the Silver Covenant, and you can get some goblins of theirs as well. But it requires champion seals. And you get champion seals via these quests. That dungeon. And let me get up and fly. This tent. Once you're made champion, which I think is when you just champion one faction, I think that's it. I don't think you have to champion all 5 for it. I don't think. You have to be sure. You'll have to check to be sure. You get anyway. When you're champion, you get access to these quests. Also, Edric the Pure from my order hall. There's the Champion's Writ. There's Champion's Seal. And here's this. Also, the money of this whole area, of these quests has been nerfed incredibly. This used to give you the most gold in the entire game for a daily quest. When you got the gold here it was 20. If you chose the purse, you got another 20. You got 40 gold for doing a daily. Or was it 10 here, then 10 there, and you got 20, something like 24 for it. Don't remember, but I don't know why, but it got nerfed here completely. That's disgusting and really aggravating. But yeah, you can get champion seals here, and you get more than from Death from Above. You get more than one. It's a group quest, and I think you can get champion seals from the champion's purses as well. But my memory is a little vague. But anyway, yeah, there's quite a few here. So it really makes grinding it up a lot easier. Oh, here's Argent Professor Peldrus. You can talk to her here. Welcome to our little chapel of the light. Please take a seat and enjoy a little respite from the world's ills.
See you later.
Then here's Squire Artie. Contributed to the cause. Speak with him to contribute 10 gold to the Argent Crusade's cause. And that's probably just to get you a bit of extra rep with the cause, with the faction. Continue. Thank you. I just noticed Crusade will put it to good use. Yeah, that was just giving you rep. Well, as you probably figured out by just looking at it, I just did it just cause it's only 10 gold. You used to be able to do such a thing back in here. There used to be one here in the middle of the road to build the little statue to the fallen. But at some stage it got removed. Not sure why. Also, we've seen her at our order hall. Probably seen a lot of these there too. You can also buy heirlooms here. You can also buy this. Applies amount to your Argent Squire. Basically, you can Argent Squire's pet. If memory serves. Yeah, Argent Squire. He can't battle, but he comes around with you. And if you talk to him, he can he'll carry different pennants. Stormwind Champion's Pennant, Champion of Stormwind. So you can give him a little pony. This small but quick pony allows your squire to run distant errands for you. Distant errands? I don't have 150, so I can't find out. Argent Crusader's Banner. But yeah, you can grab different little heirlooms there. So it's not too bad to grind up once you're a champion and have access to all these extra quests. Still, you would have to do it for a bit though. And you can throw yourself into that dungeon to get an extra little bit if needs be. Still though, it's only an extra 3 bits. It's not really much to write home about. So, there's 2 dungeons I'm going to do over here now. The Halls of Stone and Halls of Lightning. Then we'll go run Old War. I know you've seen Old War, but I feel I may as well do it while I'm here. There's a ton of quests here and goblins, and that will be done at some stage on a variety of alts. I've decided, and I had hummed and hawed over this before, but I did decide that I'm going to do 1, 4, 7, 0, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I did decide that I was going to run all the expansions on my alts. While I do have the option of going to Outland or Rot, I have the choice of doing Kata or Pandaria. I feel that it's only proper for me to do it in order on the characters. It was my original plan, and it was how the games originally came out. So I feel it's only proper that I continue doing so. So, in we go to the first one, all stone. Calder Ironbane. He's an Earthen. Enough hiding. It's time to take the fight to the Iron Dwarves, he says as stealthed. I will gladly give my life for the makers of the creations. However, since Loken's betrayal, it seems all of Uldor has turned on the world. One in particular, the Maiden of Grief, seems to reel in agony at her new orders. Please lay her to rest and bring me one of her tears. I'm surprised this isn't nerfed. It's actually really annoying that the other thing just got utterly fucked with. The Iron Dwarves are busy at work carving out massive stone constructs that I fear will soon be used as powerful weapons. Must defeat their overseer, Crystallis, and the Dark Rune Giants already working the halls before it is too late. Interesting reverb in these guys. Corrupt constructs. It's part of the Crystallis quest. And as always, I'm going to try and make Gen Con go on. So, the Crystallis. War isn't won by might alone. It is won by armies. This inherent truth inspired Loken to order the creation of some walled stone constructs to bolster his legions. Crystallis was chosen to oversee the operation and to crush any interloper that threatens its work. Maiden of Grief. Loken commands the forces of Uldor, but not all serve him willingly. The Maiden of Grief was ordered to destroy any who try reclaiming the Halls of Stone. She mourns turning on her former allies, but fulfills her orders with violent purpose, and her sorrows have been forged into weapons. The Tribunal of Ages. Adonim, Kadrak, and Marnak make up the Tribunal of Ages. Librarians of the Titan Discs that contain the ancient histories of Azeroth. The immobile constructs do not give up Titan secrets easily, but adventurers such as the intrepid Bran Bronzebeard believe the reward is worth the risk. While some resisted Loken's corruption, Solvar Iron Shaker was eager to turn the Forged Wills to a dark purpose. He considers his new creations vastly superior to the Earthen, and will destroy any who defy Loken's will. Keep shrinking me. It's not really that dangerous. Okay, they will catch up with me. Ooh, there's a big guy. Didn't even notice. Too busy. There's another big guy. Too busy getting bludgeoned. I'll go down this way. Grab. Actually, I don't really need to grab these guys. Well, okay, it happened anyway, but don't necessarily need to. Also, they have the constellations out of various people of Azeroth. It's weird, but like you know the other guys. I know it's kind of weird then too, but you should never come, now you'll die. I hope you'll rot. I never wanted this. But yeah, I was going to say I had no need to actually grab any of those enemies. Did I actually loot her? I haven't gotten one that looks distinctly bossy. Oh, she was actually the only one there for me to loot, so I must have. Yeah. Alright. Just that doesn't scream boss. But yeah, I'm gonna go up here, do the tribunal, and budge in these guys all at the same time because there's a lot of talking there, and these will just get in the way. So the Congo ain't gonna get to full capacity, I don't think. Then again, it depends on how many is over here, really. If there's no one there, then this will be full capacity. They should. And anyway, what I was saying before was these guys should aggro any enemies that I missed. There we go. Took a moment, but they did. Actually, a deep wound, and by deep wounds they mean not hurtful at all. Oh, cool. There's Bronzebeard. Feeling the Earth are going to get involved. No. Just for a walk. Oh, Christ, Bran. Yeah, please reset and heal. They decided to start twacking him. Okay, that guy didn't leash. Well, didn't aggro. Okay, Bran's there and he's talk to... Yeah, I think they've turned off the tailoring scavenging altogether. Not just for Legion territories, but just in general. I know I got a bit from Alduar, but during the time walking bit, but that was it. I don't see any here. Unless I managed to loot it while I was looting, I had to so many enemies here, the auto loot didn't get them all. Maybe I looted it while looting other enemies. I have no idea. Well now, I'm surprised to see other ventures in place such as this. Now that you're here, you can help me get to the tribunal. My research theories about these holes is correct. Information pertaining to the creation of the entire dwarven race lies within. Bran will be an honor. Our honor. And if I was an engineer, I could grab some extra goblins. Overload, increased physical damage and attack speed, 250% respectively.
I need to get closer. Take a moment to finish this. Soon all will be revealed. Okay then. Let's do this.
If one of my dear brothers could be here with me at this moment in time, they would not believe what a discovery this will be. The Tribunal are librarians for the Titan discs, which are stored in this very room. Look, you can see the discs beneath the floor. Let's hurry. The great discovery of the dwarven kind is just up ahead. Let's move. And enough of the history lesson.
Now keep an eye out. I'll have this link in 2 shakes of a...
Warning. Life form pattern not recognized. Archival processing terminated. Continued interference will result in targeted response.
That doesn't sound... We might have a complication or two.
Security breach in progress. Analysis of historical archives. Transferred to lower priority queue. Countermeasures engaged.
Ah, you want to play hardball, eh? That's just my game.
She's crying at me. There's a chest over there. We get that when we win. And here's some defenders. You know, you Titan defenses are kind of shit. So we just have to hold out for 4 minutes. It's pretty easy. Oh, considering that I'm many levels above above the level of the place, no wonder it is. But yeah, I just have to defend him. he can't get bludgeoned, as you were seeing earlier. I wonder if I move out of the room, will these just start crying at Bran instead?
Couple more minutes and I'll...
No.
Celestial archive updated. Security level heightened.
Hey, what's the good news?
Ah, now they have their attack going. Increase damage taken and reduces movement speed. Leave him alone. Hey! Heal up. Here, Bran, take that. They will never get through that. Actually, no, that's not quite true. Well, actually, no, they will never get through that. I'm just thinking it refreshes every like 6 seconds. So, yeah, they'll never get through that. I can't remove magic, so that's a little irrelevant. I think if I keep moving, I'll dodge it. Ah, yeah. You know, for a defense mechanism, it really is kind of lackluster. It's like, oh no, some piddly eyes. Oh no, some other piddly eyes.
Critical threat index. Void analysis diverted. Initiating sanitization protocol.
Hang on. Nobody's gonna be sanitized as long as I have a say in it.
I don't think you can say much to YouTube, mate.
I need to target
And my humor certainly has to be. Nice. I'm really hoping I can get into a Antaurus heroic. I'm gonna be really disappointed if I can't. Just, you know, after all the work I put in, you know, trying to get everything finished. Be disappointed if I can't get into one. Oh, they're actually able to hit me. Well done.
Old magic fingers finally worked through. Now let's get down them.
Alert. Security failsafes deactivated. Beginning memory purge and...
No!
This is information.
This should do the trick.
System online. Life form pattern recognized. Welcome, Ranrot.
Query? What do you think I'm here for? Tea and biscuits? Spill the beans already. Tell me how the dwarves came to be. And start
Accessing prehistoric data. Retrieved. In the beginning...
Wait, that's it? Eek.
Right, I know the
They really nerfed the loot from here. I swear the other dungeons are much better.
anomalies. Matrix non-stabilizing and whatnot.
Accessing. In the early stages of its development cycle, Azeroth suffered infection by parasitic necrophotic symbiotes.
Necro one, speak bloody common, will ya?
Designation. Old guards. Old guards rendered all systems, including weapon, defenseless
worlds, huh? So they zap the earthen with this curse of flesh. And then what?
Accessing. Creators arrived to extirpate symbiotic infection. Assessment revealed that old god infestation had grown malignant. Excising parasites would result in loss of host.
They killed the old gods. Azeroth would have been destroyed.
Correct. Creators neutralized parasitic threat and contained it within the host. Forge of Wills and other systems were instituted to create new earthen. Safeguards were implemented, and protectors were appointed.
What protectors?
People we were killing.
Easier and Vanir, or in common nomenclature, Storm and Earth Giants. Sentinel-Loken, designated Supreme. Dragon aspects appointed to monitor evolution of Azeroth.
Easier? Okay, so the Forge of Will started making new earthen. But what happened to the old ones?
Additional background is relevant to your query. Following global combat between Aesir and Vanir,
Hold it. The Aesir and the Vanir went to war? Why?
unknown. Data suggests that impetus for global combat originated with Prime Designate Loken, who neutralized all remaining Aesir and Vanir, affecting termination of conflict. Prime Designate Loken then initiated stasis of several seed races, including Earthen, Giants, and Raccoon, and designated holding facilities.
This Logan sounds like a nasty character. Glad we don't have to worry about the likes of him anymore.
Yeah,
So if I'm understanding,
he's in the other dungeon.
the original Earth eventually woke up from the stasis, and by that time, the destabilized whatever had turned them into proper dwarves, or at least dwarf ancestors.
Essentially, that is correct.
Well, that's a lot to digest. I'm gonna need some time to take this in. Thank you.
Acknowledged. Brad Bronson. Session terminated.
I think it's time to see what's behind the door near the entrance. I'm gonna sneak over there nice and quiet. Meet me at the door and I'll get us in. To be honest, you know, I feel like we could have got a lot more out of those guys than we did. So it just feels like we're missing out on shit, you know? Damn it, I want more war dumps. Okay, so how are we going on this whole journey? Well, we have that done, that done, that done. No, wait, those two done. These two to do. That to do. This done, this doing. That done, that to do. These done. And these done. So, we're nearly done this one. We've then four more to do. Then raid-wise, we've only one to do. So we're just done with Rat. Then there's Cat to finish off. And well, I'm done all the little fun little side grinding here for the quart and just the fact, like, I'm just fulfilling my promise.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
There you are. I think I've just about got this door figured out. Let me know when you're ready and I'll open her up. We're with you, Bran. Open it.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Be sober. Gotcha.
Don't worry.
Christ,
Old
that's a
Brad's
lot of
got
guys.
your back. Keep that metal monstrosity busy and I'll see if I can't sweet talk this machine into helping you.
So how about that for keeping him busy?
You cannot escape the curse of flesh. Now!
Soft, vulnerable shells. Brief, fragile lives.
That's downright bothersome. We might have neutralized the Iron Dwarves, but I'd lay odds there's another machine somewhere else, churning out a whole mess of these Iron Vrykle. I'll use the Forge to make batches of earthen to stand guard, but our greatest challenge still remains. Find and stop Logan.
You cannot escape the curse of flesh. Loken will not rest until the Forge is retaken. You change nothing. Loken, yeah. He's just beating himself. Okay, I don't think this is anything. No, it's not. So yeah, we just run out and turn the items into the other guy. And on the way over, we'll read the lore of the Halls of Lightning. The armed forces of Woken are legion, and their general, Baron Grimm, stands above them all. As the vanguard of Woken's Halls of Lightning, the Iron Commander ensures that any who trespass in his master's domain are terminated with extreme prejudice. Vulcan. Woken's powerful legions are a testament to the craftsmanship of his blacksmith, Vulcan. His work is never-ending and ceaselessly creating soldiers to fight for the Fallen Keeper. Only when the blacksmith's creations stand atop the crumbled bodies of their enemies will his work be complete. Iranar. Woken does not rely on his iron minions as his personal defenders. The Fallen Keeper relies upon the lightning itself. Iranar and his cohorts were given sanctuary within the Halls of Lightning, in exchange for unquestioning loyalty and willingness to slaughter any who seek to confront their new master. Woken. The prime designate of Azeroth was tasked to keep Yogg-Saron secure within his prison. None could foresee that this keeper entrusted to safeguard the world from the Old God's malevolence would be the one responsible for its undoing. Well, to be fair, he is going to be around to corrupt it a lot. I wish there was another way, but it seems only death is the maiden salvation now. Holding this shard in your hands makes you remember every moment you've ever been sad. Kaldir stares into crystal in silence for a moment. No being has ever felt such sincere sorrow as the Maiden of Grief has. Let us remember her spirit as we continue our efforts against Loken. Well done, Draenei. Every weapon we take away from Loken is a great boon to our own war effort. I'm just going to drop out of that. I'll worry about that tomorrow. Old War is up there. Okay, defeat him without anyone repairing their vehicle. Defeat him while in each of the following vehicles. Destroy a Leviathan defense turret in Old War. Defeat 25 of them with Razor Scales Flame Breath. Iron Dwarf medium rare. While facing them, use the bomb bots to kill the scrap bots. And Heartbreaker, kill him after destroying his heart. Yeah, actually, I'll be doing the hard mode fights for as many enemies as possible. And here's Storm Herald Iranar. My people no longer stand idle. The halls of Ulduar shall be cleansed, clearing the way. Oaken's forces prepare for war. What they're not ready for is to be attacked themselves. Now is the moment to strike. Take out General Baron Grimm and his army, lest they mount an offensive on all life on Azeroth. Diametrically opposed. I shall speak plainly to you, little Draenei. Our people have not been the same since our ties with Thorgrim have been severed. My people have not been the same since our ties with Thorgrim have been severed. Vulcan will not rest until either he or we are no more. We only want peace, but it seems we have no choice but war. One way or another, Vulcan shall fall. Honor and glory of his defeat shall be yours. Return to me with his lying tongue and earn my unending gratitude.